So almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Edward Cabrera. And it's singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle into pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Now here is Shohei Ohtani trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And a swing and a miss there. Hit hard, that gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Mookie now, looking for his first big league hit right here. And there's the strike.
No ball, one strike.
And a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Should be extra bases. Here's Ohtani flying around third. One runs in. Oh, the throw is over his head. Teoscar Hernandez with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
That's a base hit. Run scores. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Max Muncy at the dish. Now a fly ball to right center. Sanchez gets under it. Makes the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 5-0. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get ball at this pace. He's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. In the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Man at first, Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But 9 batters hit in the inning, 5 come around to score. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Dodgers 5, and the Marlins coming up. Back here with my pal Siggy, getting the nod on the mound. Jack Flaherty. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Oh, he's been nearly untouchable, kind of a silent assassin out there, just goes to work, and guys look up, it's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today. Maybe go the distance, maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
Digging in, Xavier Edwards. And that one missing low.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
And another ball. Popped up. Edman tracks it down for the out. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Singy, they got their work cut out for them, down a busload already in this one.
And a manager does not want to see his hitters going to the plate swinging like it's a home run derby. He wants hitters to put together quality at bats, play the game that you've been playing and that you've been taught to play with this organization, and go out there and move the line. If you do that, you're going to score some runs. Maybe you don't win this ball game, but at least you have some momentum to carry into the next one.
Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. It's 5-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Cabrera in his second season. He features a changeup, a slurve, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. One up, one down. And now it's Mookie Betts. Singled and scored his first time. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Hernandez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first in time, and Hernandez is out. And the Dodgers back here in Miami. And now the first baseman, Jonah Bride. Flaherty back to work. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and his first big league hit is a double. So a man aboard, and up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Foul ball. Right, leads off second with nobody out. Left-hand hitter waits. That one 95 to finish him off. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up ground ball, and that's through the infield into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. 2 on with 1 out. Stepping in, Johnny Pareto. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
That's the ball.
And takes low for ball 1. Two on, 1 out. Up and in, 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Here's a rocket out to left. Hernandez makes the catch, Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 5-1.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. Run on 2 hits and they leave 1. Top half of the third inning, Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Ground ball left side. Over to first. One up, one down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Doubled in his first AB. And there's a ball.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Stowers makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. They get the out on Muncy. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They're up 5-1. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Nick Fortes. He was late there. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Lux to first. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's going to be Xavier Edwards.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. The Marlins down by 4 here in the last half of the third. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Next to hit, Connor Norby. There's the strike at the knees.
No ball. 1 strike.
2 out, space is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the Marlins down. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Start of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Edman. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Lifted in the air out to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Jake Burger. Pitch. And downstairs.
1 ball. No strike.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Hard hit, right side. Lux throws to first in time. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins. A double and a run scored his first time up. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a good eye there.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Marlins set down in order. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They're down 5-1. Back here in Miami, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Cabrera back to work. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches. 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And the righty deals. Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than
Declan Cronin will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Nobody out, runner at first. Cronin throws over. Ohtani back in. The 0-1. Swing and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
And the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez. Fouled off left side. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Edwards, off balance feet, there's one. And a turn to double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And that one fouled off. Ohtani on third with 2 out. Line drive. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
He caught it behind his back, and they get the out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a pitch. Out to short. Edman zips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Johnny Pareda now at the plate. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Stowers now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one hit to right. Betts on the move. And that will end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Max Muncy. Cronin back to work. There's a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. They get the out on Muncy. And there's one away. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. This one in the air. FRI settles underneath it. Corrals it. And a couple of quick outs.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Rojas now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Marlins 1. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Nick Fortes. Here comes a pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
It really looks like these these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Takes it himself. One away, bottom of the sixth. Back to the top of the lineup, Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. In the air, left side. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Pulls into third safely with a triple. So one gone with a runner at third. Connor North, the next up for the Marlins.
Oh.
And the 1-0. That's down and in. Edwards stands at third with one gone in the inning. He swings and fouls one off. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that's strike two. Got him swinging.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
2 outs. That's to third. Muncy sends it to first. And that is that. Marlins lead. We go to the top of the seventh. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. And the right-hander back to work. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double. So the lineup flips over. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Awesome play there. Here's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
That one ripped. Norby makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's now a 6-run lead. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now here is Freddie Freeman. Edwards. They take the force out, and that is the third out of the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Marlins 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brusdar Graterol.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
At the belt and fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The throw to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. And that one is gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 8-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here comes Max Muncy. This one smoked on its way out of here. Into the second deck it goes, and they add to the lead. It's 9-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now on the bump, Anthony Bender.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The Dodgers up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's out to center field. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Miguel Rojas. And it's fouled away. Bender, in his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. That one the other way. Play is made, 2 out. Next to hit, Gavin Lux. 1 for 3. Now a screamer into the outfield. Stowers puts it away, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and this is now a 9-1 ball game. Bottom of the 8th, and now here's the Marlins DH, Johnny Pareda. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. Edman throws across the diamond. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And up next for Miami, Kyle Stowers. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez settles underneath it and makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. Nick Fortes will hit next. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Strike.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Back here in Miami. Now it's
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Bender back to work. And ball 1. The 1-1. That one the other way. Edwards whips it to first, and they get Ohtani for the out.
Now have the right fielder.
Here's Mookie to hit.
That
Ripped to third and caught. It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Hernandez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The other way, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there. 2-0.
No strike.
Foul ball there. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Xavier Edwards. The pitch. And that one clips the corner. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one down. Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 1. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Berger in the box now, no balls and a strike. They're down to their final strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. Flaherty with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious